Hello, Leo. Welcome to your general reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. By watchers, cross watchers, all are welcome. All watchers, do keep in mind this is a general reading, so reverse the roles as needed. Time and energy are fluid. If I say he or she at any point, I do apologize in advance. It's not about the genders, it's about the energies and the characteristics. I'm going to pull two sides, your person's and yours. Like I said, energy is fluid and this is general, so reverse the sides if you feel, as you feel fit. I'll pull the mutual energy and potential outcomes, and then we'll wrap it up with a couple of oracle cards. That being said, let's go ahead and get into it. This is a reading for our Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's get a couple of cards for our Leo, the person that they are most thinking of, the person that our Leo is most thinking of. Let's pull some energy cards for them, please. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have the King of Pentacles. Very interesting, heavy earth energy, Leo. I just did a reading for Aries. They had some earth in their person as well. It's very interesting. Seems to be a trend of fire and earth dynamics here this week. So you could be dealing, it doesn't have to be, maybe your person is not an earth sign in their sun sign, but maybe they have a lot of heavy earth sprinkled throughout their natal chart if you look that up. But that would be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. We also have water here with the Nine of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio from your person's end, okay? But whoever this person is, they're feeling quite strongly for you, Leo. You've captured their attention. We have this King of Pentacles looking at this Ace of Pentacles. They want to start something new. This feels very new to me. They want to come towards you with a very solid offer, even though it's very new. They're kind of certain. They feel absolutely certain for their feelings towards you. And with the Nine of Cups, they're fulfilled as they are, and they see you as a wish fulfillment. Like, they have everything they want and they need in their life. They're completely content on their own. That's much of the King of Pentacles energy. Or any of the kings or queens, really. They're really great on their own. They don't need anyone, but like I said, you've captured their fancy. And this is not the Pentacles. The earth signs is not a type of energy that not to say it's bad, but like the fire signs where it might be fleeting. The fire signs, they burn hot and heavy in the beginning and could depending on the dynamic and the circumstances, could potentially die out. This is feeling very new but very solid, that they're not looking at you in a short-term way. Okay, for a lot of you, it could be a career as well with all these pentacles. It could be a career move that you're trying to make, but whatever, if this is a job you're looking to or some kind of program you're looking to enroll to for school, the outcomes are looking very solid, or the offers, the potential seems very solid. This is a very slow moving offer or potential, though. It's strong. It's steady, it's confident, and it's stable, but it's slow moving. So if you're feeling distraught, or if you're feeling that things are taking too long, or if you're feeling like you're second guessing yourself because it's taking this time, do understand that it's not because they feel any less of you. It's only because that's just the pace that they move in. All right, let's get some energy. Let's get the cards for our Leo. How does our Leo feel about this person or this dynamic? What are the energies for our Leos? Confusion, holding yourself back. You do feel passion for this person, but you might be wanting to walk away. You feel also in a very... you're in a very good place as well, but I don't know, this confusion or holding yourself back or feeling bound could be because of, like I was saying before I even pulled the cards, it could be because you feel very passionate about this and you want to move forward in a faster pace, and you feel like you also feel like that this is a very like you I feel it's like the mutual energy is that you see each other very stable, and you see each other very grounded, and you see each other as being people who are always working towards growth or attaining growth, whether that's in a relationship or finances or education or whatever. It's very stable on both sides, but on your side there is a little bit of uncertainty. This uncertainty, like I was saying before I pulled this side, could be because of the slow pace of your person that you're dealing with. You're just not used to it, or you're just not comfortable with the slower moving energies. When you feel like, okay, we both know we like each other, then what's taking so long? It shouldn't take so long. Could be what's making you want to hold back and second guess yourself. The Eight of Swords is a lot of mental confusion. You could be in your head about this. You could be second guessing because it's not going in your normal pace, and you might be considering that maybe I need to walk away from this. Maybe if it's not happening right here and right now, maybe it's not meant to be at all. So there's a lot of doubt and guessing yourself. But I do want to advise that if you are doubting yourself for the mere fact that it's taking some time, do understand that everyone, like I said before I started the reading, time is fluid. Time moves differently for everyone. You could be dealing, like I said, with an earth sign, and they do take their time in the matters of the heart. So consider that as well, and try to be, if this is what you want, if this is what you feel so confident and good about, try to learn about that person more and how they work, and understand that you both just move at a different pace, but you're going in you want the same things, you want the same direction. Well, let's pull some mutual energy cards and see if that is actually true for the two here. We have the Five of Swords, and we have the Justice card. So the mutual energy for those of you with this person right now, Leos, you could be in a conflict. Maybe you both got into an argument, but the mutual energy is also that at the end of the day, both of you want balance, okay? So I do see that there has been some conflict here, and that's probably what's making you second guess yourself. And the conflict could very well have been because you want to move forward quicker, or maybe you want to put a label on this and this person doesn't believe in labels, but everything indicated on their end still shows that they feel very solid feelings towards you. They just don't agree with maybe labels, or they don't agree with moving as quickly as maybe you want to move in. And this conflict in this mutual energy is, like I said again, it has you up in your head, second guessing yourself, second guessing this dynamic, wondering if you should just walk away and move on. But I feel like if you both come together, give each other the space and the time to hear each other out with this balance and this Justice card, you'll if you really want this, I think you both will come to terms or come to an agreement or understanding that what each person needs, and how maybe you can come to a fair conclusion to move forward that best serves both of you. And that's what relationships are about, whether that's a friendship or a romantic a relationship or family, whatever it is. It's about when you have love or respect for somebody, you both have to make that space between one another, for that level of respect, to hear one another out and consider, okay, I hear you, and that person hears your side as well. Both people are giving each other the safe space to speak and be heard. And then if it means that much to you, you will come to an understanding and a compromise here with the Justice card. Let's go ahead and pull some potential outcomes. I like to emphasize the word potential for the outcomes is because we are the manifestors and the owners of our reality. So if you don't like the cards that are pulled, change your actions, your activities, your thoughts, your energies, and in the direction that you wish instead. But I will, as per this reading and those who are resonating, let's go ahead and pull some potential outcomes. If you enjoy if you agree with the outcomes, then go ahead and continue working towards that. If you don't agree, then you know what decisions that you need to make to steer away from those outcomes, okay? Let's get some cards for our Leo and the person that they are dealing with. Our Leo and the person that are most on their mind. What is the potential outcome for this dynamic, this union, for this reading? All right, so there's definitely a lot of passion and intrigue between you two, okay? I see some transformation that is going to take place. I see this King of Wands looking towards this Death card. It could be you, Leo, who's going to transform as the potential outcome. Maybe once you do have this discussion, this mutual agreement between each other, you will see things in a different light, perhaps. Maybe you were not understanding. The King of Pentacles is a very busy person. Okay, this is not someone who sits around and has all the time in the world. Even if they're completely in love, this person still has priorities that they focus on. They're not like maybe a water energy or even a fire energy where all of a sudden they're completely free. This is someone who's a go-getter and very serious about their goals. Like I was saying before, that does not mean that they're not serious about you as well. They obviously are. So I think once you have that discussion, you know, the Five of Swords is a conflict that's kind of unfair, unjust, one-sided. Someone in that conflict is kind of saying whatever it takes or doing whatever it takes just to win the argument. But the good news was that the Justice card was also pulled for the mutual energy. So whatever, if there was a petty conflict that took place, you guys, I feel like, will care enough about each other to come together, put that behind you, and see how you can work this out. And I see the King of Wands, that is the fire energy, looking towards the transformation card or the Death card. I do see this could be death of an ego, death of an old way of thinking, new enlightenment, whatever it is. You know, this person who has so much passion and excitement for this dynamic, I think both of you do, is gonna have a transformation in the way of thinking, of understanding. Okay, you know, I get it. I get this person is just as invested in me as I am in them. You're going to have that understanding. It's just they have a different way of expressing it. Okay, but we have pages again here, Page of Pentacles, 2 pages here, sorry, not again, but 2 pages here, Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of learning. You guys are going to learn a lot about one another. Like I was indicating before, this feels very new. So you're going to learn a lot about each other, a lot about maybe different hobbies together, different interests together, but there's a lot of passion, a lot of fun with the Page of Wands as well. A lot of fun, a lot of excitement, a lot of newness, a lot of learning. So all good things. There is some conflict. There's a little bit of trouble in paradise in the beginnings, as sometimes there are when there are two different people with different priorities or ways of expression. It's not uncommon to have conflicts too until you finally come together and understand one another enough. Okay, so there is a little bit of trouble here with the Five of Swords, and a little bit of overthinking and second guessing whether or not this person actually wants you or you want to proceed. But there will be a change, you know, there will be some understanding attained. So that's the good news here. Let's pull some Rebel Oracle cards. Some people might find these Oracle cards offensive because they do have swear words. I pull them because they make me giggle. So take it lightheartedly. Don't take any offense through these cards. Let's pull some cards to see what they have to say about this dynamic. You're the ish. So don't forget it. So if you feel like you're not good enough because this person is not giving you all the time in the world, or they're not making up their mind right away in the same manner or same speed that you did, don't forget that you're the empress here. I mean, they see you as the empress. You are feeling yourself. You are it. You know your value. So don't get in your head and second guess your value. You have everything that you need or that it takes. You are more than worthy for this person. This person knows that. You knew that, but you're doubting something within yourself because it's not going exactly as planned. But don't forget that you are the ish. You know, you've got it. Don't don't allow these negative thoughts to take over, okay, in any way. It's dark and you can't see a effing thing. Get your head out of your ass pronto. That goes along with the same thing. Like if you're, again, I'm probably sounding like a broken record. I'm not going to pull any more because I feel like I sound like a broken record. Don't allow your confidence to be affected because someone is not behaving the way you expect or you're used to them behaving. That does not mean in any way that they don't value you. It just means that they are different than what you're used to. Let's see if we can pull some romance angels. It says, stay optimistic about your love life, and that's where I'm going to leave it. It fits this perfectly. Stay optimistic. Just come to the understanding, the balance that we are human beings. We're all different. We all have different purposes and different ways to process and different ways to initiate and extend ourselves. So if this really means a lot, I think you both are going to come together to have that understanding. That's what I have for you, Leo. I hope any part of this helps or resonates. If it does, I would greatly appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, sending you lots of love, light, and beautiful vibrations. Bye for now.